Hello everyone. So I am back after how many years? Probably about 5 years. New news is I do have two gorgeous young babies. I think I already had my firstborn when I did my first video for the Instyler. So this is an updated video of information on the Instyler. At this point in time, I currently own 5 Instylers, different kinds. I'll start by showing you them. The first one is my original Instyler, the one that I did the video for, and I was actually selected to be in their upcoming advertising ads. You guys might have seen it already. It's a bunch of YouTube videos of girls that tried the Instyler and demoed it. So for letting them have my video, they actually had sent me something called a top styler, which is kind of like clamps, and they're to curl your hair. You kind of wrap your fingers around your hair like this, or your hair around your fingers like this, and clamp it and let the heat cool it off, and then you end up with a spiral. The next thing that I did get was this Instyler, which this is my busted up one here because I dropped it a few times. So note to those who do have an Instyler, try not to drop it so much because the bristles will fall out. But the good thing about this is I can actually use it to do the spirals, kind of like the same spirals that the top styler would do. I did heat the other one, which is the same color and the same kind, just with bristles this time, because I realized if I do want to do straightening for the smaller barrel, it's going to be easier to use this. So this is actually heating up because I want to demo how to do the spirals as well, because I didn't find out how to do these spirals until I think I was 2 years into using my Instyler, and I actually had this for a couple months as well before I realized, hey, you can spiral your hair and it looks great and it stays. But you will see that. The next one that I have to show you is, this is one that I just recently got about 2 months ago, I think, 2 or 3 months ago, maybe February times. Instyler had contacted me again and said that they wanted to do a test group on the new Instyler. So this seems to be the new one. The difference with it is I think it's more of like a ionic barrel instead of the metal barrels, as you can see. So it was pretty good. I did my review on it. The only thing that I didn't like, which I have this heated up as well to kind of show, was if I do the barrel like this, I'll just take a piece of my hair here. If I did the barrel like this, as you can see, it tangles my hair when I put it down. I don't know why. If I do it the other way, it's fine. So when I did straighten with this, I normally did straighten with the barrel away from my face, because as you can see, if it's in my face, tangle, tangle, not good. So you guys did get to see that. So let me just brush this back into place here. Now the last one I need to show you is one that I got a couple of weeks ago from Instyler again. They were doing another pilot of testing, and they wanted you to test this one out as opposed to this one or your original Instyler. So this one is a lot better. Obviously, I will show you. If you look, you can see that this does not tangle up my hair with the barrel facing me. It will not tangle my hair. If I do it the other way, no tangle. Same thing. So I really like this one. I actually have to put in my review tonight for this. It's really good. I find it's actually a little better than the original Instyler, which is this one. Because of the barrels, your hair turns out to be a little bit more shinier, and I find it's a little bit more softer to deal with. That's pretty much it. But if I were to choose between the two to buy one, I would definitely buy this one, simply because it makes my hair a little softer and a little shinier, and it feels a little bit more healthier than it already does. So at this point in time, I want to show you the spirals. Now these spirals are really, really cool. I'm not using my busted up spiral Instyler, but I'm going to use just this one because this was what I had heated up. So watch, these are too short. you'll be able to watch the magic here if I can spile it through. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to close my eyes because I can't see. You have to be careful that you don't burn yourself. I have done it numerous times, not terrible, but enough to know. So what you do is you just hold it there, wrap it around. Try not to get your hair caught. Like normally this should be clamped down so you don't get it caught in there. And you let it go and watch. Just try to pull. Okay. So we have a spiral. And as you can see, I'll take the spiral out so you can see and put my hair back here. But as you can see, I have what you call a spiral. And it's bouncy. That's what I really, really like about it. Just like I like with the natural, it's so flowy and it flows in the wind and stuff. So it's pretty cool, especially for my type of hair. If you guys watch the first demo, you'll see what my natural hair does look like. The Instyler, it's been a dream for me. I absolutely love it. I recommend it for a lot of people. However, there are friends that I've had that have said, like, it doesn't work on their hair. I'm not too sure why. I got my aunt on it. A ton of my family is using it to this day. She's still recommending people to use it. One thing that she did tell me was that normally you will have to show people how to do it, because she's like, she's had people tell her that it doesn't work either. And she was like, no. She's like, just let me do it for you. And she does it, and it turns out great. That only happened with my sister. My sister finds it's a little noisy. I don't know if I explained that in the last one before, but my sister, yeah, she does not like the Instyler very much, but I love it. So as you can see, it's kind of hard to straighten it back out once you've done the spiral, but that's alright. I'll go with a little flow here, and even if you comb it out, as you can see, you still have a little bit of a spiral there. But I just wanted to send a little update in regards to the Instyler and what I've been doing and how it's worked very, very well on my hair. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but my hair's gotten quite a bit longer now. I don't know if that's because of the Instyler or just because my hair is growing. I do cut it regularly myself, but yeah. So that was it. I just wanted to send a little update. I'll probably try to do a little bit more demos and stuff like that as we go along, but who knows? I might not be back for another 5 years. I'm hoping not though, fingers crossed. So everybody have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.